All right, we are live back here for game number 2. Your Flyers taking on Sioux City Jr Musketeers. Flyers taking the first game of this tilt, coming off a 5-game skid. Mood looks a little lighter out there amongst these Flyers, getting out of that 5-game losing streak. Same rules as the first game. We're going to go 12-minute periods. And we're working out some line kinks here. It looks like Smith's going to come out and center line with Dorman. And Barry is going to be playing wing with Nelson, and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck dropped. Musketeers control it through the neutral zone, gain their blue line. Gain Ames's blue line, excuse me. But they're in a puck battle up against the boards. Nolan Smith and Beckendorf in there fighting for it. Comes away on Sioux City's stick, but Dorman kicks it out of the house and back to the point. Sioux City takes a shot wide. Nolan Smith now going to push it up out of the zone. Throws it to neutral ice. It's caught by Raleigh Dorman. He gains Sioux City's blue line. And he gets a shot on net that almost goes in up over the pad. Flyers coming out strong. 2 shots on goal here in the first minute. And Sioux City now skating it behind their net, looking to break out. They try to get it out of up along the boards, but Stickford holds the line. And now he throws it towards the net, but Sioux City defender there to corral it. Out to Nelson at the point. He throws it towards the net, bounces around a little bit, and it's going to be covered up by Sioux City's goalie. I got 2 on goal. Puck dropped, and it comes out. Weedy can't quite hold the blue line, but he sends it in, and that should be called offside, but no, it doesn't happen. But that'll come down for icing. And the Flyers going to catch a little bit of a break. They're going to get an offensive zone face-off instead of a neutral zone face-off. And I forgot to start the clock. Puck is dropped. It's like Swanson's out there with Downing and Stickford in the forwards. Nelson and Beckendorf holding the blue line. Stickford now takes possession of it, trying to drive wide, and he loses an edge. But he ends up with it on his stick again, tries to center up the Downing, can't quite connect. And out comes out to Nelson, and he flips the ice to Beckendorf. Beckendorf winding up for a slapper, can't connect. And Sioux City is going to push it up into the neutral zone. Intercepted by Beckendorf, though, and he comes in, catches the blue line. Puck along the near boards here. Sioux City is going to get it out into neutral ice where it's corralled by Beckendorf. He sends it up to Downing to Stickford, and they've gained the zone. And who's going to go get it? Sioux City's going to get to it first. And Swanson takes a shot. Blocked by Sioux City's goalie. Comes out to neutral ice now, and Beckendorf and Weedy, a little bit of miscommunication there on who was getting it. And it ends up deep in the corner. Now Eaton has it on his stick. He pushes it up to Nolan Smith, and they get out of the zone. Smith throws it off the boards. They're trying to move forward here, and Sioux City takes it away, but Eaton intercepts it at the red line. And he tries to slap it into the zone, but no go. Sioux City takes it away, and they gain the blue line. Smith takes it off their stick, and he's looking to break out. And he says, I'll just skate it. And he gets tripped, and we're going to get a penalty here. So your Flyers are going to go on the power play. And number 35, I guess. Still doing minute penalties, I think. Working out the kinks with this clock, and I am definitely new to this. Eaton now going to come out in center of the line with Antonovich and Dorman, Nelson and Beckendorf. They're going to be your 5 power play players right now. Puck is dropped. Eaton wins it forward, but Sioux City comes away with it. But Beckendorf holds the line. Now it's loose behind the net. Sioux City slaps it out. He slaps it around the boards, and Nelson corrals it. Eaton gets to it, tries to center up a pass to Dorman. And Dorman throws it towards the net, and Eaton's got it on the side, but Sioux City's goalie coming across the crease to stop that. Now Eaton's got it on his stick, looking to pass it up. Can't quite get good one on it to get to the point. So Dorman takes it, and now he's going to shoot it. The puck was on the doorstep, but Sioux City clears it out. Now Beckendorf's going to track it down. And Beckendorf sends it all the way up to Eaton, who catches it at the blue line. He beats one defender, and he's trying to get around another one. Tries to pass over to Dorman. They don't connect. And Sioux City now skating up neutral ice. They gain the red line, and then they gain Ames's zone, but Beckendorf's there to poke it off their stick, and it's offside. Puck is dropped. And scrum for to neutral ice. Sioux City throws it in. Weedy catches it, flips it over to Barry in neutral ice. And now it's corralled by Sioux City. Puck comes up now, and Sioux City gains the blue line. Weedy's in on the forecheck, keeping him in the corner. They do get a shot towards the net. And now Nelson's pushing the pace. He comes up and gains Sioux City's zone, but Sioux City clears it. Weedy intercepts at the red line. Flips it over to Nelson. Nelson going to take it into the zone himself, and it ends up behind the goal line. Sioux City tracks it down, pestered by Swanson. Puck battle along the boards, and Swanson comes away with it. He's looking for a centering pass from behind the goal, flips it to the point. Nelson flips the ice to Weedy, and Weedy tries to get a shot off, but it's blocked by Sioux City, and then on a back check, Nelson comes down the ice. He's going to get called for a trip. What's the V and X?
You hit the V and it's entered.
Okay.
Now it's ready to go.
So Nelson going to the send bin there for a trip. Good back check though, probably saved a very good shot on goal. So your penalty kill unit's going to be Stickford out there with Beckendorf, Dorman, and Downing. Stickford now, he kicks it out of the zone to neutral ice. Sioux City going to regroup, and they bring it back in. They take a shot from the blue line. That's going to be gloved by Liam Green. What do you got shots on goal at? 4-2? 5-2. I was only off by a couple. Puck drop now. Eaton out there on the penalty kill with Dorman and Swanson with Beckendorf. And Ames sends it the length of the ice for icing. We're going to come back down into Ames' zone. Same four going to stay on the ice. Puck is dropped. Eaton wins it back to Dorman. Dorman skates it behind the goal, throws it up on the far boards to Swanson, and there's a puck battle, and Swanson throws it out past the blue line. And got a little turnover here at the red line. Flyers putting a lot of pressure on for a penalty kill. Nine seconds left, excuse me, yep, 6 seconds left on that penalty kill. And the Flyers have successfully killed it. Puck Eaton wide open if he can get to it and skate it. And he doesn't. And he comes out of the zone now to Beckendorf. Beckendorf trying to reset. Everybody gets out of the zone for him. And he's going to pass it up to Eaton. Eaton takes it at the blue line, and he takes a shot wide of the net. And Swanson picks up the garbage, and he throws it wide. Now Sioux City breaks out. They've got it here at the red line. Flyers got 3-on-2. We got numbers. We should be able to hold this, and we do. Antonovich now has it. Looking up the ice, can't quite get good wood on it to get it out of the zone, and Sioux City holds it in. Now Eaton chips it out, and it's going to go all the way down here for an icing. .322 left here in the first period. I've got the shot sitting at 5-2, your Flyers. And we're going to trot out, looks like Nolan Smith is going to play center with Weedy and Barry. Weedy and, Barry and Dorman on the wings with Weedy and Weedy and Nelson on defense. Jeez. .313 left now. It's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Same line's going to stay out. Puck dropped. Smith controls it, but Sioux City takes it off his stick, and Nelson takes it back, and now Smith driving up. And he gets in the zone. And Smith collects the puck now, skating towards the house, and he's going to get there, but he's headed off by a Sioux City defender. And Barry's going to hold it in the line, hold it in, and he throws it towards the net, blocked by Sioux City. Dorman ends up with it on his stick, and now he's out skating Sioux City, but they take it off his stick. But McCoy Nelson at the blue line holds it in and sends it deep. And Dorman's going to puck battle in the corner. Sioux City comes away with it now, and they skate up neutral ice. And they turn it over. It's on Dorman's stick now. He turns up ice, and he looks for Stickford, who just came off the bench. And they gain their zone. But Sioux City takes it off their stick, and now we got a 2-on-2 here, and they're going to cross. And they throw it wide of the net. Weedy battling down low at the goal line, trying to prevent anything from becoming a scoring chance. And it comes out to Swanson. Swanson's trying to get out, and he does. He gains the red line, throws it into the Sioux City zone. Sioux City throws it up the boards, and Stickford's there holding the line, and in a puck battle, and Ames will keep their zone. Puck on stick for stick. He throws it towards the net, blocked by Sioux City. Now Sioux City gonna break out. And we got a 2-on-2 again, but we got a penalty call. And looks like number 3 for Sioux City is gonna go for a trip. .116 left in the first period. Still nothing here. Flyers going on the power play with Eaton, Antonovich, Dorman on the forwards with Beckendorf and Nelson playing defense. Beckendorf holds the line. He's going to skate up and take a shot. He shoots it just wide. Collected by Eaton behind the net. He's trying to center up a pass, and Sioux City's there to block that. Now Dorman tries to center up a pass to Eaton. It doesn't go, but it ends up on Beckendorf's stick, and he's going to flip the ice to Nelson. Nelson skating up now, and he's headed off. Tries to get a shot off, but no scoring threat there. He goes to the corner. And ends up on Beckendorf's stick again. He's going to shoot it hard, and Eaton deflects it down. It was loose on the doorstep. And we just couldn't quite get there. And I did not start the clock again. Puck up along the side of the net. Sioux City tries to clear it. We're going to stoppage and play. And now Antonovich is going to go to the box. Right idea. Antonovich trying to throw the goalie's stick that was loose out of the way. Apparently you can't do that. Smith goes out there with Swanson and Weedy and Beckendorf on the penalty kill. And that's going to be the end of the first period. So it's going to end up 0-0. Your Flyers are going to start off period number 2 on the penalty kill. We will be back with the second period. All right, we're a little bit behind here. Second period has started. Flyers starting on the penalty kill. Swanson, Smith, Nelson, and Weedy out there for the penalty kill. Puck trapped up along the near boards here. Smith in a puck battle for it. And Sioux City's going to come away with it. They gain Ames' zone. And now Nelson's got it on his stick, skating up the ice. He's going to gain Sioux City's zone, and we're offside.
Yeah.
11:13 left here in the second period.
Let's go, Flyers!
About 5 more seconds left, I think, on this penalty kill.
Let's go, win it, Stickford!
Stickford, Dorman, Beckendorf, and Weedy out there. Penalty has expired. Here comes Antonovich onto the ice. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Sioux City comes away with it. They send it deep in Ames' zone, but it's not going to go for icing. Now Weedy corrals it. He tries to send it up the ice, but Sioux City holds it in. Now Beckendorf has it. He skates up the ice in the neutral zone, tries to throw it over to Dorman, and they do connect and they gain Sioux City's zone. And puck trapped up in the corner. Sioux City's going to come away with it. They try and center up a pass. It's blocked by Stickford. He puts it up over the net, over the shoulder of the goalie. So Everett Stickford going to make this a 1-0 game. Eaton coming out with Swanson and Antonovich, with Nelson and Beckendorf playing defense. Now Nelson with it, trying to skate up out of his zone himself, and he can't quite get there, but Eaton trying to help him out along the far boards. And puck stays in Sioux City's zone, and they're going to get a shot. Goes up over Green's glove. And out of play, so we're going to get a defensive zone face-off. Puck is dropped. And it's rimmed around to Antonovich. He can't quite corral it, and Sioux City's going to hold their line. They're trying to set up shop behind the net. Flyers interfering with a couple passes, and it comes back out to the point where it's trapped up against the boards by Antonovich. But Sioux City takes it off his stick. And they can't get off the far boards. Eaton and Antonovich over there, keeping them right up against the boards. And Antonovich now sends a pass up to Swanson, and Swanson collects it. He gains the blue line. He's going to get a shot off, but it couldn't quite get good wood on it, and it ends up hitting the side of the net. Now Blake holds it in at the blue line on a back check. Tries to center to Eaton, and they can't connect. Sioux City takes it. And they're going to gain Ames' zone. They're cutting to the middle, and they throw a shot at the net on Barry. And they throw another shot, on Green. Jeez. What do you got for shots? I had 7. Puck is dropped. Smith, Weedy, and Dorman out on wings with, Barry out on the wing with Weedy and Nelson playing defense. Sioux City now in Ames' zone with it, and they're up against the far boards again. Barry takes it away from them. And Smith collects a loose puck. Now Nelson collects a loose puck, and he skates up into Sioux City's zone. Tries to pass it up to Dorman, and it gets there on a backhand. Dorman takes a shot, but it doesn't quite go. Now Barry's trying to center up a pass to Dorman, intercepted by Sioux City. And Sioux City comes away with the puck. They're going to break out, and we've got another, well, we got 4 on 2. Sioux City bouncing around theirs, or Ames' zone, but Weedy takes it away, and he skates up the ice now. And he's going to gain Sioux City's zone, but he's offside. .7:04 left here in the second period. Flyers up 1-0. They're going to trot out Stickford at center, Swanson and Downing on the other wing, or on the wings, with Weedy and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck is in Sioux City's zone now. Swanson and Stickford battling for it on the near boards, and ends up on the far boards where Beckendorf holds it in. Sioux City gets it out now, and Downing throws it back in, but it ends up back at the red line. Pass sent over to Swanson from Beckendorf. Gain the zone, and they throw it on the net. It's blocked to the corner. And that's an elbow, but no call. Loose puck here on the near boards at the red line. Sioux City comes away with it and throw it at the net. Green stops it. Play continues. Weedy sends it up the boards now to neutral ice. Sioux City grabs it, and they're going to come in offside. Flyers going to trot out Eaton at center with Antonovich and Dorman on the wings. Nelson and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck is dropped, and Ames controls it. Puck sent up to Nelson in neutral ice. Turned over at the blue line, and Sioux City comes into Ames' zone. Now Eaton, he tries to send it out of the zone, and it's held in by Sioux City, but comes back out to neutral ice now. Dorman chasing it down in the corner. He's looking for some help. And Eaton's going to get another goal. Patrick Eaton picking up the rebound there. Raleigh Dorman threw it at the goalie, and goalie couldn't quite control the rebound. Eaton picked up the garbage and threw it in. Puck is dropped now. And McCoy Nelson trying to get something going in neutral ice, sends it up to Swanson. And Swanson's trying to drive the house. And Sioux City takes it away from him, and now they're skating neutral ice. They're going to gain Ames' zone. Ames is all over them, though. 3-on-1, and they turn the puck over. And there's another trip. Not going to get called, though. And Smith gains the zone, takes a shot on goal, and the goalie can't quite cover it. They're going to whistle it dead anyway. Flyers going to put out Everett Stickford at center with Dorman and Downing on the wings. Weedy and Beckendorf holding the blue line. Puck comes out to Beckendorf, and he does hold the blue line. Tries to send it towards the net, but it's blocked by Sioux City. Puck in Ames' zone here along the near board. Stickford comes away with it. He's going to set up behind the net to break out. And he tries to break out along the boards, but Sioux City's going to hold the line. Now it comes out to Wes Downing on the other side, and he gains neutral ice, sends it over to Dorman, and they gain the zone. Dorman takes a shot just wide. Now Sioux City skating it through the middle of the ice, and they throw it up to neutral ice, and it's not going to go for icing. Beckendorf corrals it. And he sends it up to Dorman along the near boards to break out. Sioux City pinches them, but they don't quite hold the line. Now they've got to regroup. And they turn it over at the blue line, and it's in Sioux City's zone where Stickford's battling for it with Dorman right at the blue line. And it's going to come out and come back in offside. Your Flyers up 2-0, riding high with the confidence of that first game. Coming out, shooting the puck, moving it real well too. All good signs. And we're actually going to go on, well, I guess there was a penalty called there. Everett Stickford. Not sure what they called him for, but looks like on the penalty kill out here, we got Eaton, Dorman, Beckendorf, and Weedy. And Sioux City's going to get a shot on goal, but Liam's going to stop that one. .243 left here in the second period. Flyers up 2-0. Sioux City working it around Ames' zone now. They try and send a puck at the net, gets deflected, and Liam Green stops it. And Sioux City holds the line. And the penalty is going to expire. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Now Eaton sends it up to Stickford. He gains Sioux City's zone. He tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by Sioux City. Loose puck in the corner, Eaton racing to it, and he's going to get to it, but Sioux City takes it off his stick. Now Swanson with it at the red line. He tries to throw it towards Eaton, and Eaton's got it now in the slot. And he's going to get another goal. Patrick Eaton going to pick up his second goal today. Beautiful assist from Swanson, setting up that 1-on-0. Now Dorman throws it towards the net, and that's stick to the corner by Sioux City. Puck held in by Weedy, and he sends it deep. Smith's going to go chase it down, and he tries to flip it back up to Nelson at the point, but Nelson blows a tire, and Sioux City collects a loose puck. The gain aims his zone, but two defenders right there, and they take it right off his stick, and we're going to get another tripping call. as Dorman's tripped up. And number 3 here for Sioux City is going to go to the sin bin. What's the shots at, Barry?
13-7.
Man, I'm doing great.
Let's go! Super Dad TV! Coming in strong.
Flyers on the power play now. They're going to send out Stickford and Swanson and Barry on the forwards. Weedy and Nelson going to play defense. Puck trickles out to neutral ice. Weedy flips it over to Nelson. Nelson now pushes it, tries to push it up to Stickford, but it's blocked and it goes over to Weedy. And now Weedy says, I'll take it in the zone. And he's going to skate it in, tries to get a shot off, but it's blocked by Sioux City. Flyers battle for it at the blue line and they hold it in. Stickford's got it now and he tries to send it over to Swanson, blocked by Sioux City. Now Sioux City sends it up to neutral ice. Nelson corralling it, and he's going to send it up to Barry. And Barry's going to gain the zone. And tries to do some stick work there, but Sioux City takes it away. That's how the second period's going to end. Your Flyers rolling 3-0. We'll be back for the third period. All right, we're getting set for the third period here. Ames going to trot out Stickford, Swanson, and Downing. Beckendorf and Dorman going to hold the blue line. Still 12 seconds on this penalty kill. Clock not quite working how we want it to. Anyway, Ames wins the draw, and Swanson gains his own, but tries to make a pass. It's intercepted by Sioux City, and now they've gained Ames' zone. And they throw it towards the net, and Liam Green's going to stop it. Now Dorman has it, throws it off the boards, gets it up to neutral ice. And they're harassed by Swanson. They can't quite get much going there, but now they will. They'll gain the zone and throw it towards Green, who stops another one. Now puck sent up to Downing. Downing moving it over to Swanson, but it's intercepted by Sioux City. And then Everett takes it off their stick. Sioux City now coming up the ice, and they gain Ames' zone, but they're headed off by Beckendorf. Now it's on Downing's stick, and he gains Sioux City's zone, throws it towards the net, blocked by a Sioux City player who loses his stick. And now the puck's thrown up to neutral ice, and it's going to go into Ames' zone, collected by Dorman. We're going to get a line change here. Eaton coming out with Downing and Dorman, with Nelson and Beckendorf. Now Nelson sends it up to neutral ice, and Sioux City collects it and tries to flip the ice. Dorman throws it into Sioux City's zone. They can't quite get it out, and Eaton's going to hold it now, and he's going to take another shot, and it's blocked by Sioux City's goalie, but it's still loose. Dorman's going to step into one, can't quite get good wood on it. Now, Antonovich throws it towards Eaton, and they can't quite connect on the one-timer. Beckendorf sends it towards center ice to Eaton. And he throws it towards the net, and it bounces off the side. And Sioux City going to get out of their zone, but they're pressured by Nelson, who takes it off their stick. And then he skates in and gains the zone. Throws it just wide of the net. Dorman holds the blue line, tries to send it deep, intercepted by Sioux City, and now they flip it up to center ice in the neutral zone, but Beckendorf takes it off their stick, throws it up to Eaton, who gains the zone, and Eaton tries to send it over to Nelson. Intercepted by Sioux City, but there's a puck battle for it that Nelson's going to come away with. He's going to throw it towards the net, hits the side of the net. It's loose right on the side of the net. Puck held in by Beckendorf, sent up to Eaton. He tries to put one on the net, but goes wide. Now Sioux City trying to skate around the back of the net. And Beckendorf sent up to the point. He holds the line. Now Barry has it on the near boards. He's trying to center up a pass. And Sioux City sticks at the neutral ice where Dorman corrals it. And he's coming back towards Sioux City's zone. He's got Nelson with him on a 2-on-2. He tries to send it towards the net, but it's just wide. Sioux City now going to break out, but they don't have real good control of it. And Beckendorf's going to head him off at the red line and send it up to Smith. Smith gains the zone, but he's pulled down from behind. And we're going to have a replay here with Smith and Barry on a 2-on-1. Smith tries to center a pass to Barry, and Barry gets a shot on the net. And it ends up in the back of the net. And I think that's going to be Jamison Barry's goal. Jamison Barry, usually doing the net minding, decides, hey, I'll just put a goal in, help us out, 4-0. 7:28 left in the third period. This one's been all Flyers. Smith, Barry, and Swanson out at forward. Beckendorf and Weedy playing defense. Beckendorf heads it off at the red line, sends it up to Barry, and gains Sioux City's zone. Sioux City trying to break out, and they can't quite do so, but we send it up to neutral ice to regroup. And Nolan Smith there taking it away from Sioux City. He's got a shot. Can't quite get it through the defender. Now it's on Downing's stick, and he throws it towards the net. And it's going to be gloved by Sioux City's goalie. What do you got for shots? Only. Okay. Stickford coming out with Downing and I don't know. Stickford out there with Downing, Nelson, and Weedy. And Beckendorf. Puck below the goal line now on Downing stick. He throws it towards the goalie, and it ricochets to the front. We can't quite corral it, but we do hold the zone. Now it ends up in the far boards where Nelson's in a puck battle with Sioux City. And Sioux City pushes up the ice, but they turn it over near the red line, but they take it back. And they throw it towards the net again. Liam Green stopping it. Puck on Wes Downing's stick now, and he sends it up to Stickford. Loose puck, Stickford gets to it, and it goes in. Everett Stickford picking up a goal, making it 5-0 Flyers. 5:44 left in the game. Eaton, Antonovich, Swanson coming out to play forwards with Dorman and Weedy. Now Sioux City going to gain the Ames zone. Try to throw a centering pass, but ends up coming to the near boards. Loose puck, Antonovich going to get to it. He sends it up the ice, trying to connect with Swanson. But Sioux City intercepts and throws it back deep where Weedy collects it. Throws it off the boards and catches his own pass. Now he's skating up the ice. And puck ends up getting turned over. Sioux City now break out. Eaton comes in, takes it away from them. Flips it to Dorman, who tries to flip it up to Swanson. And Ames has gained their zone. Eaton trying that one extra move. Dorman holds the blue line. Puck is loose on the round or below the goal line. Sioux City sends it up. Dorman can't quite hold it, but he's going to track it down. He flips it over to Weedy. They don't connect. Sioux City has Ames' zone. Now Dorman sends it up to Eaton. Eaton sends it to neutral ice. Antonovich fighting for it. Puck ends up in neutral ice. Sioux City collects it at the red line. They gain Ames' zone, but it's 3-on-1 here, 4-on-1 now. And the Flyers just suffocating the Junior Musketeers here. And we're going to have a penalty called against number 77. Looks like they're going to call him for a cross check. 3:39 left here in the third period. Your Flyers up 5-0. Smith, Berry coming out for forwards with Nelson and Dorman and Beckendorf. Smith trying to center up a pass. Doesn't quite go. Smith tries to throw one at the net, goes wide. And Sioux City going to end up covering it up, freeze and play. "27 seconds left on this power play. It's like Smith, Berry, and Nelson forwards with Dorman and Beckendorf. Puck is dropped. Ames wins it back to Beckendorf. And he tries to send it towards the net. Sioux City deflects it. And they try and rim it around, but Beckendorf holds the line. Now he skates in, takes a shot. It's deflected by Barry. But it ends up on Nolan Smith's stick. And now he's going to take a shot, and that's going to be gloved and covered by Sioux City's goalie. Penalty has expired. We're going to go back to 5-on-5 hockey. .234 left here. Stickford, Downing, Swanson out at forwards. Weedy and Beckendorf holding the blue line. And Beckendorf fighting for that blue line, but Sioux City comes away with it, gets it to neutral ice. Now they gain their zone, they throw it deep. Puck on Swanson's stick, tries to send it up to Stickford. Ends up turned over in the neutral zone. Sioux City skates in, gains Ames' zone, but Beckendorf takes it off their stick and sends it up the neutral ice where it's sent to Stickford. And he's in a puck race and tries to center up a pass to Swanson, doesn't quite connect. Swanson now sends it up to the high slot where Beckendorf takes it. And he's tripped down to the ice. Loose puck on the doorstep, and Sioux City's gonna end up covering it up. And number 7 is gonna go to the box for a tripping call. Eaton coming out with Antonovich and Nelson forwards with Weedy and Beckendorf on defense. Puck comes away to Weedy, and Weedy sends it below the goal line to Eaton. Eaton can't quite control it, and it's sent up to the point where Beckendorf holds the line. Now Antonovich sends it up to the point to Weedy, and he tries to throw it at the net, but it's blocked by Sioux City. Now Sioux City's going to send it deep. Is it going to go for icing? And it will.
Let's go, Flyers! Finish strong!
Looks like you got 58 seconds left here in the game. Flyers going to finish most of that time on the power play. Puck comes away to Ames, ends up on Dorman's stick at the blue line, and he's going to take a hard shot, but it's blocked by Sioux City. They try and throw it out of the net. Dorman holds it in. Now he skates into the slot and takes a shot, blocked by Sioux City. And Sioux City's going to throw it to neutral ice, and Beckendorf's going to track it down. Puck up along the near boards here, comes out to Antonovich, and he's going to try and flip it up to Eaton. Loose puck now ends up on Eaton's stick, and now it's on Nelson's stick. And it ends up on Antonovich's stick, and he throws it in for a goal.
Go Bees!
Vitaly Antonovich sending a missile over the goalie's blocker there to make this 6-0. 14 seconds left in the game. Ames is going to trot out Nolan Smith with Barry and Swanson on the wings. And Dorman and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck loose now, corralled by Nolan Smith at the red line. He skates in, gains Sioux City zone, gets to the slot and throws a shot at the net. Going to be stopped by Sioux City, but that's how the game's going to end. 6-0 your Flyers. A much needed rebound weekend, coming away with a couple wins here, getting some confidence back.
Right there.
And we will see you in the future for more Squirt hockey games. Thanks for joining us here on Super Dads. Have a good weekend.